Yes, I'm audible.
Yes, sir.
Yes, last time we have discussed Nobel Prize. Yes, no?
Yes. Quantum dots, sir.
Yes. What is quantum dot?
Should I,
Yes.
sir? Quantum dots are very small size. This is basically the sample collection of some 100 200 molecules. They have a size of nearly in nanometers. So these are so small that the optical properties, physical properties, and other properties differ in compared to the bulk molecule, bulk element. So basically, at quantum dot level, by tuning of the size, variation of the size, we can receive different kinds of light that of different color. For example, red, blue, green. So by application of these quantum dots, these are very much used in the modern electronics like new TVs, televisions, and other screens for much efficiency and brightness with different colors.
Any drawback and limitation of quantum dots?
Sir, currently I am not able to think much drawbacks, but I think this needs to be explored more because it has been used in very limited applications. Like we have only observed only the optical properties of quantum dots. Maybe some different other properties we study, we can find some limitations and other things.
Yes,
It just
good.
needs to be explored more.
Yes. And next, who got Nobel Prize in Chemistry 23rd?
Um, Sir, Mr. A. Ekinov, Mr. L. E. Lewis, and Bruce, Mr. Ellie Bruce, and Mr. M. Bawandi. They three have received collectively for the development and application of quantum dots.
Do you have any idea about Nobel Prize history?
Yes, sir. In Nobel Prize history, it has been started in 1901 on the memory of the great scientist Alfred Lower Nobel. In his basically he invested large. He was a millionaire and he saved his money for the welfare of the. Basically, he saved this money to award the scientists in the domain of physics, chemistry, medicine, peace, and literature for the those scientists that are working for the development and the growth on the peace of the humanity. They started in 1901 and continuously they has been awarded with some disruption during the world wars, and every year they has been awarded to the premium top quality research and literature and other related domains to individuals and in groups also.
Yes. What the difference between Swedish Academy, Norway Academy, Royal Swedish Academy, Nobel Prize? What the main?
Sir, uh, uh, sir, in the will of Dr. Alfred Nobel that he prepared to award these Nobel Prize in different subjects. He chose different academies. Like for example, you said Norway Academy, Royal Swedish Academy for Peace Prize. Norwegian Parliament decide the Peace Prize, Nobel Peace Prize. For other, there has been Swedish academies, Sweden government. So basically, these governments form a very high-powered committee, neutral as well, to choose the deserved one for the Nobel Prizes. So these are the different agencies for selecting the Nobel Prize of different subjects. But the criteria of selection of uh, of these in committees has been in the will of Alfred Nobel.
Yes, good analysis. Anyone who got Nobel Prize in India recently?
Um, so recently, lastly, Mr. Kaila Satyarthi has been awarded Nobel Prize in Peace for the betterment of the slums children and child education in sector. बचपन बचाओ आंदोलन.
Yes, 2014. Malala and
2014 Nobel Prize.
yes, yes,
Malala Yousafzai and Mr. Kailash Satyarthi jointly received a Nobel Prize.
yes, yes. Who is the youngest Nobel Prize winner and oldest and youngest? Do you have any idea?
Uh, Sir, I think youngest one is Malala Yousafzai, but I am not fully sure. And for the oldest, sir, I am not able to recall the name of
Yes,
the scientist.
oldest is John V. Goodenough. Goodenough, 97 year in chemistry, 2019.
Okay, for lithium-ion batteries.
Yes,
In 2019, a Nobel Prize has been awarded to lithium-ion batteries. I
yes,
think he must be involved in the lithium-ion batteries development of.
yes, yes. You talk about the lithium ion batteries. Yes, no. What is lithium ion
Yes,
batteries?
sir. Uh, Sir, in simple terms, whatever device we are using is being laptop, mobiles are running on the basis of lithium-ion batteries. Here, basically, lithium oxide and a lithium sulfide and other maybe lithium and some intercalated elements has been sandwiched into the small size with a porous separation. They both work as a cathode and anode, and electrons and lithium ions travel, and this working provides a flow of correct electricity in the system.
Yes, what is the difference between lithium ion battery and sodium ion battery? Now, how many types of batteries?
uh, Sir, I am not fully sure. Can I take a guess to it?
Yes,
So the difference in sodium ion batteries and lithium ion batteries might be the involvement of ion. For example, lithium having much lower electro potential, it can be easily ionized, and the lithium movement is relatively easy compared to the sodium ion movement if we do compare both. And in different types of batteries, sir, I am able to recall some kind of lead storage battery, nickel cadmium battery, lithium ion battery, and these are some of the type of batteries that I'm able to recall.
yes. What is lithium ion batteries used for?
Sir, basically these batteries are advanced, and they have a much higher storage capacity and a higher discharge rate. So that's why they are applied in different of electronic gadgets such as mobile phone, laptops, tablets. They can be arranged in very small size. Basically these lithium ion batteries had revolutionized our electronic world that we see today.
Yes, Tesla batteries. Yes, made and using. Yes,
Yes, sir. I have little bit information about the Tesla battery. I think it is also based on the lithium, but I'm not sure.
yes, advanced. Yes, sodium ion battery is advanced.
Okay, sir. I think I need to study more about sodium ion battery, sir. Sorry,
Yes.
sir.
Is lithium ion battery harmful for human? And what is the biggest problem with this?
Sir, biggest drawback that we have seen with the lithium-ion batteries is the explosion cases. Sometimes explosion in the mobile phone batteries or in the scooty burning cases. So basically, this has been an issue. Overheating and explosion is an issue in case of lithium-ion batteries. But scientists are developing in its techniques and the trying the samples of lithium with different inculcation compounds from D block elements and rare earth elements to make it more efficient and safer.
Yes, good. Next, your hobbies is interact with people and reading books. Yes, no.
Yes, sir.
Describe your daily routines. How to use your hobbies in a day, week, month.
Uh, sir, uh, sir, Sir, I have also mentioned the hobby of jogging. So on a daily basis, my hobby is jogging and reading books. I do jogging for my physical fitness because I am not much engaged in other kind of sports actively. And after that, I read books and interact with people. Interaction with people is based on the limitation. Like for example, if in my job profession, I interact with new children every day, they come to me with different kind of questions, but this is limited. but on the but this my I pursue this hobby during my free time. Like for example, if I'm going to market, or if I'm going to go somewhere in the bus, train, or in the some kind of institutions like bank or something other. So I try to actively interact with the nearby people and trying to know their ideas, their viewpoints for the society, for their thinking, their aspects of political views, or maybe different kind of talks. I don't know. I we used to engage in. And for reading books, sir, I am not specific with the reading books. I read different, generally all genres of book like fiction, non-fiction, self-help, biographies. So recently, I have read the book Alchemist by Paula Coelho.
Yes, yes, good. Yeah, next move on practical parts. Yes, laboratory. Yes. What is
Yes,
lab?
sir.
What the role of laboratory in your life?
Uh, Sir, lab is the practical application of anything that we see study or theoretically. Whatever applications or theories we study in the books can be verified on the basis of experiments in the lab. So lab is like a war ground for a scientist, where we implement our ideas and receive the evidences and get the scientific information.
That's good. Yeah, next move on laboratory questions. First of all, basic question is analytical parts. Yes, analytical chemistry. What is analytical chemistry? And how many types?
Sir, analytical chemistry is that branch of chemistry where we study different objectives. We study the data part, we study the analysis part, and based off their analysis and identification. For example, sir, analytical chemistry, if we are gravimetry is a part of analytical chemistry, and if is example spectroscopy, chromatography, these are the aspects of analytical chemistry segregated in different branches of analytical chemistry.
Yes, analytical is two part, qualitative and quantitative. Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. In qualitative, we study the qualities, properties of the elements. What is its look, its chemical properties, its physical properties. But in terms of quantitative, we also study the amount and weight of the sample or quantity that is present in the sample.
Yes. Qualitative is two types, inorganic and organic qualitative. What is the difference?
Uh, Sir, basically, this is the difference between the organic chemistry and inorganic chemistry. Basically, the inorganic samples that we study falls under the category of inorganic qualitative. For example, if we are detecting chloride ions or with the photometrics, chloride ion with the flame atomic emission spectra, or mercury from the cold vapor, these are fall in the inorganic. But if we are studying the coal sample with the bomb calorimeter or petroleum study, so this will fall under the organic sample, organic analytical.
Yes, good. Next is quantitative is three types. Volumetric, gravimetric,
Uh,
instrumental. What is the difference?
Sir, in volumetric analysis, basically it is a wet procedure. A wet procedure where we add acids, base, and based on the normality in molarity, we try to do titration. For example, EDTA titration, acidimetry, basimetry, acidimetry, basimetry. These are some kind of volumetric titration. And in case of uh, gravimetry where we basically also do the wet, but it also contains the thermal part, thermal gravimetry. So in gravimetry, we deal with the weight of the sample in present in the composition. And in part of instrumentation, instrumentation deals with the sophisticated instrument that we put the analyte in the instrumentation and record and observe the result based on the output of that, such as pH meter reading, spectrophotometry, ICP-MS. These will fall under the category of instrumentation part.
Yes, good. Any example of qualitative, quantitative, volumetric, gravimetric, instrumental experiment? Do you have any idea? Any experiment?
A qualitative experiment.
Yes.
Like sir, if you want to check the fluoride ions or chloride ions in the water sample, so we will go with the qualitative analysis, detect. But if we want to know the qualitative elements with the ion selective electrode, we can say, or maybe ion chromatographic method. But if you want to know its amount, how much chloride or how much fluoride present in the water sample, then we have to uh, go through the standard procedure like standard sampling, and then we will take a specimen into that